Hey everybody, Forensic Psych back, and we're getting a redo of episode 2. I don't know how many of you saw the beginning of episode 2, which I probably took down and replaced with this one, but apparently I didn't save, and apparently you have to manually save. So, it looks like we get to do episode 2 over. I'm kind of accustomed to being right-click drag to move around and not spin. So this is exactly how the other one started out with the castle starting on fire, which is kind of wonky. Interesting. So anyway, apparently we get the complete do-over. So let's get to it, I guess. Let's see here. We've got 14 stone, 63 wood. And based on the other one, we know we want to build a throne room. So let's get them working on that. And we have 2 idle. So let's go ahead and build. Move my screen up a little. Another cottage right there. And we know from the last episode that any time now, these guys are going to start to get a little, let's say a little less happy. They're going to want to have that tavern. Apparently there's no room so let's build this granary. Lost some of our food because it took too long. Good day, good day. So now all right. And I'm thinking I would also like, well, let's get this going. We're going to say no charcoal here. I don't want them to have to run charcoal all the way over there like that. do you mean without food? They've got food. All right. So what do we got? 23 and 55 for stone and wood. My road is on fire? Okay, if you insist. And that looks like flooded. So there you go. That's what it looks like to have a flooded field. All right. 33. Wood is keeping up with us. So let's do well, first off, let's see where we're covered for wells. And I'm thinking right there's a good spot. What do you want now? Six idle. We have 36 beds and 36 people. So I guess it's time to build another one of those. And the castle, what do we, oh man, I hate when I do them. So we took our stone down to 19 again. That's all right. We'll get back up there. I could put another quarry right there. I'm going to do that because we have 9 people available that are not doing anything. Excuse me. Well, let's take a look at the houses. 12 of 12. Everything is a plus. Looks like their happiness is okay. They would like to have more charcoal. They would like to have more charcoal. They seem to be okay. So, charcoal, I don't know, it's a thing. We'll wait a little bit and see what happens. Gotcha. 31. Alright, so we've got to get a little bit more stone in us before we can do anything, because I want to get a market up right here. We may end up doing 2 town squares. Or not. What do these guys want now? Thanks for the interruption, buddy. Okay, we are getting close. Castle? I guess that will be it. We're going to put up another charcoal maker too. Everything is reasonably covered. I think that the next thing that we do is a windmill. "48 beds filled." So we could do the baker. I think we want to do the windmill first. Although we're doing pretty good. Have I mentioned that this sounds just like the theme music from George R.R. Martin's Game of Thrones on HBO? I think I probably have. So if we put the tavern right next to the woods, and then the town square, and then probably the hospital. Are we ready to build anything yet? Oh, let's increase that to 1, and this time we know enough not to put the tax rate up. And what do we want to do next? Tavern? Or windmill? Or baker? Let's do the baker. Where shall we put the baker? Right there, I think. Up to 6 gold already. 8 gold. As soon as we hit 10 gold, we're going to build this market. Down to 2 tools. I think that is. What is that? Nope, that's tools. Oh, that's iron. Oh, you know what? I'm a dipstick. We never turned the iron back on. And we certainly could. Because we got people to spare right now. Alright, 12. Food market. Down to 1 idle person. So next I think will be the manor, and I'm actually thinking about right here for the manor. Food seems to be doing really good. Charcoal's doing, everything's doing good. I am a good leader. Ruler. Yeah, ruler. I'm a good ruler. I'm ruling. I rule at this. Had to fight down the sudden urge to roar for some reason. No, I think we'll not raise taxes. I don't know if you can see that out there or not. Zaphot Beetlebrox is playing Empyrean Galactic Survival. So a big shout out to Zaphot. Hopefully he's watching my Kingdoms and Castles and liking and subscribing. Which brings us to, hey, if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe and you'll get notifications when we put up new videos just like this one. If you've got comments, questions, suggestions, opinions, anything like that, put those in the comment section below. And as always, if you have friends, invite them to come on over, check out the channel, let us know what they think. And if you don't have friends, you know, There's always the homeless. They need love too. And it looks like our market is open. We are doing quite well with food. Our surplus of food is growing. I think, as much as I hate to say it, happiness is down. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do the tavern. Is that? Yeah, that's the... Huh. I think that it's time for another well. Right there. And a cottage right there. We're gonna close this for just a minute because I want to get a couple of extra people building. I really prefer not to have to do that. I would much rather be able to just say, yeah, we have a couple of idle workers, let's build something new. But sometimes that's not possible, or just not quite feasible. So 61 happiness. They have everything they need. So they need distraction to be happy. And these guys are really doing good. Soon as the harvest comes up, they start dragging it into the castle and the granary. They take it right to their homes. They take it to the market. These guys seem to be doing really well. The tavern is up and running. It's not fully staffed yet, though. We need a bartender. And a serving wench. So I'm interested to see what happens when I destroy this one now. I shouldn't have had so many things going at once. I had 3 things being built. And I really should have had just 1 or 2, but that's alright. Here we go. There we go, 60 beds. I'm going to put a well there, and I'm going to put a windmill there. We're going to wait for just 1 minute. I think they're doing good. I think we're gonna have to save it for next time to build the windmill here, and then we'll do the town square over here, and then we're gonna look for getting a blacksmith up and the manor house. So with that, we're gonna call it an episode, folks, while these guys are doing the harvest. 4 and 6 Psych saying see you next time in episode 3-ish. We'll see. Thanks for joining. Have a great day.